やれやれ。これどっから始まるんだ。ゲームどころかパソコンがブルつく出しやがった。いや、賠償ありかね、あのメモリ。もうかれこれ1年ぐらい経つけど、こうブルースが頻繁に発生するなってのって、あれだからな。メモリが干渉してんのかな。お前らゲームしのかよ。はい。
Here's the other one. All right, that should do it. Let's get out.
じゃあついでに中層行こう。まあ正直この辺ってあんま欲しいものとどうか知らんけど。こいね。全部しばく必要はないんだけど、まあついでだしね。うん。皆殺し完了。
Great work in there. All that's left is some paperwork for me, which is never fun. Speaking of paperwork, I just finished some important paperwork relating to you. Why don't you come by the Civil Corps office anytime from tomorrow on?
Oh.
I got something for you. See you there, partner.
なんか9時に来てくれっつう話があった気がするんだけど、間に合うの？はははは。意外にいるね。
Glad you could make it. Come on, let's get started. Oh, by the way, here's some water for the trees. All right, I think that's enough chit-chat. Let's get going.
どう深夜に始める何か。ははは。じゃああれに習ってやるけどさ。はい。
Thanks for the assist. I think we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. I'm hoping for the best.
じゃあ急いで行きましょう。間に合うかね。怒るかね。なんか怒りそう。ははははは。 で深夜ではあるけど。もはや星通過してるけど。間に合っ
You're here. Good timing. The satellite will pass
た。い
overhead
いタイミング
shortly.
か。
I've configured the telescope. I've also attached an SLR to allow direct imaging. We can take photos for further analysis. We still have some time before the satellite arrives. Let's test out the telescope first. I hope we can see some constellations.
はい。なんで苦笑い座って。これか。
The image quality is vastly superior, no? The clarity allows for much more precise imaging for the stars. That's enough for now. The scavengers should be here any moment. You have a keen observational ability and a great knowledge of astronomical objects. I believe it is even on par with many college students at the University of Vega 5.
めっちゃ喋ってる。
Perhaps one day we may be looking at the Builder constellation. Perfect! It's a lot clearer than I thought. Take a look here. This has to be the satellite's antenna. It's completely intact. It might even be transmitting, which would make it one of the few working satellites remaining. If only we had a working receiver to downlink the scavenger's signal. Think of what we could learn. Ah, but I shouldn't be too greedy. We just installed an equatorial mount and now a camera too. It's already a huge step forward. Since we're on the subject though, let me tell you about a paper I read a few days ago. The sampling of digital control technologies of the old world. Yes, the antenna on the satellite is one such digital controller. I might have mentioned it a bit last time. Here are the details though. See, people of the old world had hundreds of thousands of satellites up there in the sky. Most of them were destroyed on the day of calamity, but a few should have survived. Now, we've lost most of the communications technology of that period. I mean, we're using wireless telegraphs while they used quantum entanglement, which I don't even have a clue what it means. It just sounds so advanced.
量子持つ。
My hobby of observing satellites and space stations is my way of trying to connect the dots. If we're able to communicate with these machines, we might be able to recover much of the lost technology. My apologies. It can be a rather complicated subject to some. I sometimes forget that.
はい。
After
何日かわかり
chasing
ませ
away
ん。
my last assistant, I took it upon myself to improve my bedside manner, so to speak. I will attempt to put this into practice.
何言ってるかわかんないから。
Imagine for a moment,
今北さんよりよろしく。
our world filled with instantaneous communication of unlimited bandwidth. In that circumstance, I don't even need to be here. I can be on some distant island talking to you through a communications device and controlling the telescope remotely as well. Now, if I can do that with the Atara and the Vega 5 observatories as well, don't you see how much the efficiency can be improved? Any questions? Can I? Listen, you... Patience, Director. You can do this. Okay. The old world had great communications technology. I want it.
なるほど。もっといじるか。
A baby? Right. Okay. Well, this is not the first time this has happened. I don't even know why I'm trying to explain this to you. This is asinine. Okay, you know what? I don't think this is going to work. I must say, Builder, I genuinely admire your tenacity in struggling with the subject, but I'm afraid now you finally understand.
無理でしたか。
Teaching is a lot of work. What do you mean? You mean you already know about it, and you still wanted me to talk about it? You know, I used to deflect from social situations, but it seems in fact that stimulating scientific conversation can be had. Interesting. It's getting quite late. Let's call it a night. I need to rest too.
だってね、だ深夜ですもんね。お前何してんの？まあいいや。で、今日お出かけをね。
Hey,
Oh.
partner. I'm happy to say that with your help, the case of the stolen knickknacks is officially closed. And the bird came by to tell me it's all a big misunderstanding. At least, that's what I think it said. All's well that ends well, I guess. Nothing matters more than that. Take her easy, Builder. Thanks again for the help.
いや、悪夢とかね。 ああ、そりゃこんなんあったよ。だいぶ好きだと思うけどね。俺約束したっけ。はははブランコ。こっちじゃねえんだ。なんだ。
Madam Katori, when you work with the Commerce Guild of Sandrock, you're working with a name you can trust. Our motto is truth, honesty, integrity, and, what a coincidence! If it isn't the hardest working builder in Sandrock. Lovely Katori, if you please, allow my subordinate to make your acquaintance. Bridges, hydrogels, jerky, our star builder does it all!
Yes, I believe I'm familiar.
Yes. Builder and Mian were total newbies when they first came to Sandrock, but under my wing, they've flourished into old bees. Top workshop owners, known even across the free cities. No matter the size or difficulty of your project, I'm boastfully confident my brilliant builders won't bungle it. You tell them yourself, builder.
最高だよ。
Well, I don't know about that. Greatest? Let's go with pretty okay. Good, even.
でも
Maybe.
お前って言えよ。ダブル使っただけしてよ。
Of course, like I was saying, I'm familiar with the quality of their work. Happy to have them. Let's get back on topic.
Yes, a true businesswoman you are. Back to the heart of the matter. And may I say, it's really an honor for our guild to receive such a striking commission from such a striking client.
Well, the short of it is, I'm planning on expanding the Golden Goose Gaming Extravel Plaza. Right now, we only have like 2 games. Who would want to come to Sandrock just to visit a dinky shack like what I got now?
ゲーセンで隠すんの。
Now, don't say that. Your game center is known across the land already for its, splendid, woodiness.
Yeah, it is rather, well, it's fine. But the competition out there is vicious. We can't get left behind. That's why we gotta expand, renovate, start paving the way towards the future.
Oh, yes, future. You've got to have that. Let's talk specifics then. What exactly are you hoping to have built in this expansion project?
Well, I'm gonna need a new storefront, a new sign, start a catalog of new games.
My, what big dreams you have for your the thing. Before I forget, perhaps we ought to first discuss one teeny tiny minor inconvenient little detail. How exactly will you be paying for all this?
Oh, yeah. Well, I figured since this was such a sure thing, I could just promise you guys a portion of the profits once they roll in.
So, what you're saying is...
出世払い。
You don't have the money. for the project?
Well, in a matter of speaking.
Uh-huh. Goodness me! Well, I really hate to cut things short, but I really do have a lot of things on my plate right now. But don't worry, we can continue this conversation through the mail. Don't mail me, I'll mail you. I was supposed to have my reports on their way to the Free Cities Commerce Guild 10 minutes ago. Time sure does fly when you're, wasting time. Well, goodbye now. Go on, scooch.
But I'll earnestly await your correspondence, Commissioner Yan. Goodbye.
All right. Fun's over. You can get back to your workshop now, newbie. Oh, and pick up a commission on your way back for your old buddy, old chum Yan. Go. Yep, dodged a bullet there. If you learn one thing from me, newbie, learn this. Never, and I mean never, take a job if you don't know where the money's coming from. I'll pay you after I succeed and you do all the work. Yeah, right. I needed a good laugh. Well, what are you still doing here? I said the show's over. Get back to work. Go!
はい。
Wait up! Hey, so it looks like your boss isn't too keen on helping me out, but I just can't get this idea out of my head. This game center upgrade is just the first step in a long line of ideas I've got. The Katori World! Katori World, your one-stop shop for everything entertainment. Game center, museum, maybe we can even get a ride or something.
Huh.
But I'll never arrive at my dream destination if I can't even take the first step. Come on, I saw your expression at the meeting. You've gotta be at least a little bit interested.
エクストラボプラン。
Right. Well, I didn't want to tell your boss everything. Seems like the type who might steal my idea. No
なんか
offense.
記憶ある。
He probably even keeps the name. It's all such a tight package. Plus, just listen to it. Really rolls off the tongue. Katori World.
ジュラシックワールドみたいな。
Katori World. What I need now is people who believe in me.
大事なことね、二度
People
言い
who
ました。
believe in me and also have money. I'm having a meeting to share my plans with some potential investors. If I secure the funding, I'll plow forward with Katori World. Then, once the profits start rolling in, everyone who invested will get their money back and then some. So, yeah.
投資家ね。
That's great to hear. Having you there will have me twice as confident. Well, I've gone on too long already. 2 p.m. tomorrow, my office. The first ever Katori World investor meeting. Come on, you gotta make it.
あの成金のおっさんでも見つけんの探してくんの
I'd better get back to the drawing board. Can still make a few last-minute touch-ups. Hope to catch you tomorrow.
I mean, I ain't saying no exactly, but...
That's good, Sheriff. Then you'll be over at 7 p.m.?
Now, hold on there. Not exactly no ain't exactly yes.
That sounds awfully paradoxical, sir.
Not so much of a paradox as it is a vague statement. Forget it.
今度はどうした
Well, can I bring the builder?
Of course, Sheriff.
ええよ。
Sure we are. That's why we wanted to invite you.
Unsure, that ain't nice.
Well, the builder's the only one in town who doesn't follow the same path based on whether it's weekday, weekend, or Sunday. You can't tell me that isn't odd.
365日働けますか
What the heck are you talking about? Don't mind him. You're a fine, upstanding citizen. You still ain't told them what you're inviting them to.
I'm planning a dinner party tomorrow night. Captain can't make it, but I still
Dinner
want Justice
party.
to come. The theme is soup.
Yeah, I hear you. And I ain't saying I don't want to come.
So you do want to come?
Well, I just don't want the builder to miss out, you know? What if they're busy?
Are you busy tomorrow night?
めちゃめちゃ暇だよ。
Ah, that's great.
All right,
多分。
7 p.m. at my house. You don't have to bring anything, but you can if you want. Just make sure
Alright.
it's smaller than a house.
Been putting this off. He's a good partner, but kind of weirds me out a little. I always wanted to keep our relationship, you know, professional. He sure does love those rocks. There ain't nothing wrong with that, mind you. I just don't know what we talk about.
石持ってけんじゃねえの。
And it ain't like I'm trying to avoid it. I just needed some backup. Well, with you there, I reckon it's gonna be fun, actually. It'll be good to get to know the fellow who's always got my six a little better. Anyway, thanks for coming with me. I'll see you there, partner. Thanks for coming.
Hey,
Well, we're gonna get this started.
なん
You've
じゃ
been such a big help for us at the Civil Corps since you've been here. And that's the kind of character we aspire to be. That's the kind of
あ
folk the Civil Corps was
あ。
founded
これ
by.
メインミッションの方か。
And that's the type of individual Sandrock needs. What I'm saying is, it would be a pleasure to have you join us. So, after talking it over with Unsure and Cap, and I, as the sheriff of Sandrock,
どこ向いてんの
hereby officially recognize you as
決め
an
なそうよ。
honorary member of the Sandrock Civil Corps. The honor is all ours. Let's do our best to protect Sandrock.
we've prepared something for you. Here,
I reckon you're gonna look pretty fly in the uniform.
congratulations.
From now on, you have all the powers granted to a Corps member. You'll be able to access our bounty board in the Civil Corps office to take on
Bounty
any
board.
monsters or bandits that are troubling Sandrock. Maybe I don't say this enough, but you've been invaluable here. We'd be up a creek without you.
I あらんね。まあ。ああ。まあ、気が向いたらでいいかな。やってみる結構忙しいからね。
Wow, thank you.
言うて結構忙しいもんで。やれたらやるよ。できたらやるよって感じ。
Howdy.
Howdy. Oh.
응, 가와이 시네요. 이거 사못 때 문제네요. 노요体験ですか？いいじゃないですか。ずっとすごいよ。
Oh.
あ、なうちゃん。で俺終われた。姫ニンニク。なんだかんだ姫ニンニクは使うから。姫ニンニクで。結局空豆って植えたことないけどね。そもそも植えられないけど。俺よりもうまいの作れるよ。
See ya.
を晩飯なのお前ら。水よりも。
Hello.
Huh.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
一応接しとくか。真っ昼間とか朝ですけどね。一緒に話しとく。まあ、いろいろとね、ローガンやらローガンのせいでね。サンドロックに子供ってマジでいないからね。
Yep.
じゃあ、知ってる。
Oh.
Uh-huh.
モンスター。
Mhm.
Ah.
その嵐になったらいっぱいいるもんね。
Yep.
Thank you.
話つくの大変っすね。
Uh-huh.
Ah, 宝箱か。これ何かと思った。
Thank you.
どうやって取ったっけな。あった。あとはザッカー行って、なんだこれ。ああ、ブランカ。
Shiny! Shiny! But birdie!
Harass カラスと作る。Yo.
That's unfortunate. Oh.
X is.
で、会話も終わって何もないよ。ね。うん。じゃあ、カモン。まあこれから岩砕き。まあたね。もうそのカーコン自体も使うっぽいんだけど、まあそれよりもそうなったら集めればいいから。まあなったらでいいと思うんだよな。だって今は斧にしてもツルハシにしても最高ランクまで上げとかんといろいろ面倒。曲げとは何かしら、何かと不都合起きるからね。まあ効率しかり、そもそも、割れないとかね。あ、ここに見るのか。何個いんのこれ。もう一個いるのか。まだ今度、木切るときに。いやねえや。岩砕きでのときに持ってくるか。ああ、してもしゃあないからね。他に用事がないから。 19時だっけ今日の。明日だっけ明日か。じゃあ限界までいけるな。岩がね。岩がね。じゃあ帰るか。最近槍使ってないけどね。今何時？リアルの方。9時過ぎか。まあぼちぼちだね。明日は仕事ですしね。まあゲームまでだっても2、3日ってところかな。37上がる ?38 40 41 41がマックスだね。 ニンニクに用事もあったんだけど、に回収があるんだけど、まあ、その前にね、なんかこっちに用事があった気がするんだよ。なんだっけ思い出すね、人来る。なんかあった気がするんだけどね。まあええや。ああ、そうだ。ついでに。
I'll catch you later.
.ヤクメルシリーズもね、楽のしときは問題なかった気がするんだけど、ただ言うても置く場所がねえんだよ。当たんねえ。さらそらバイオマスどうにかしたいことですけど、あれってどうにかできる代物なの？そこは知らん。そもそも制約も知らんし。お、できたね。 はするんだよね。レベル4スタートかな。作り方を知らんからね。乗ってない。まあ残ってるものでも使ってって感じ。下手にあんなガスガス上になかったな。濃厚しときゃよかった。でも何日こきにやってくるこの水やり作業。はははは。 これ時間かかってしゃあないからね。どこぞのロボットみたいにお手伝い欲しいわ。まあ言ってあの時あの時代はポルテア自体は水は問題なかったからね。問題はエネルギーだけであって。あ、これこうか。はい。これこっちじゃね？ように。報告はしときいいや。料理ではないんだけど。 あげれるけど、5ページ目までそこまでそうそういかねえからな。トイレ。いっぱいいますけど、暇なのはとか言ってますけど、どうでもいい。俺は暇じゃないので。引かれた。普通に引かれた。ちょっと早すぎたか。
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you.
バームよ。まあ、肥料がね。
Howdy. Hmm.
じゃあ次。で、どうしようか。サンダクーダがないのよ。早いうちに、蹴りつどくか。あれも集めるのめんどくせえし。忘れる前にこいつらを買い込んでおく。何が入るか知らんけど。ちょっと減らしておこう。芋できたらその後植えるか。それでいいよ。そこにできるけど。お試しで一発植えてみる。メロンは一定まだ在庫はあるから。で、銃と無駄に使ってるけど、別にあれに関しては使わなきゃいいから。あとは在庫があるんだったら、もっと言えば余裕はあるってことだね。 ねえぞ。家での栽培は適していない。そうだ、これ他にも植える場所があるってこと？多分そうだろうな。ここにないってこと。芋完成。ラズベリー山ほど使ったか。何に使うか分かったもんねえからな。そんな怪しい汁物は。早めに作っとくに限り。で、一通り済んだので、さつまいも増やすの忘れたわ。まあいいや。とりあえずサンダクーダーズ。正直普通なサンダクーダーでいいのよ。でかいにいまいち使い道がわからん。イアンさん何してん？それがあんのか。忙しいね。はははは。 ゲームセンターで開かれる。めっちゃこの辺拾ってねえんだけど、一度も。なんかゲーセンさらやってんけど。いい。
Good! Welcome, everyone! It seems we're all here, so let's begin. First of all, welcome. You may all know me as Katori, the lady who purchased up the Golden Goose just after the peak of its success. But today, with just 15 minutes of your time, I will present to you an idea that could change your life.
15分で。
Behold!
ジャパネットカタカナ。
Katori World, a vast and unabridged cavalcade of merriment and amusement, an unparalleled brand of entertainment. As we all know, Sandrock was once a beacon of prosperity in the ocean of a desert that is the Eufaula. Of course, at that time, we were in the rather favorable position of middlemen. So to speak, tens of thousands of people would transfer through Sandrock, and the Golden Goose was a favorite stop along the way for young and old. These days, however, well, I don't think it would be an understatement to say that this town could do with some revitalization. And so, enter Katori World to chase the clouds away and bring prosperity to Sandrock once more. How will I do it, you might ask? I will carry out the construction of a multi-dimensional, sensational, and all-around recreational set of entertainment facilities, including, but not limited to, a new and improved game center, larger museum, and one day, a
ゲームするの
theme
に
park.
金使ってるのにさらに追いかけにいるから。
Before long, tourists will once
やべえ
again
よ。
flock to Sandrock to view and partake of the exuberance that is the largest and most beautiful spot for entertainment in the free cities, Katori World. Help make my dream, our dream, come true. Help make Katori World a reality.
ゲームすんのに金使わしといて、さらにゲーム内でさらに課金するっていう、なかなかに悪夢やってるからね。
Any questions?
やばいよ。下手したら1日で1万円飛ぶからね。
Both you and Nian can invest through labor, provide construction services for my amusement and other facilities for the park, then I grant you a larger percentage of the profits. Builder work is essential to make this all happen.
かかりそうですよ。
Well, technically, yes. It
だ
is
ったらギャンブルやった方がええんじゃねえか。
possible
ギャンブルだったら
in the sense that
諭吉1枚じゃ
anything is
済まねえ
technically
し。
possible. So there may exist a universe where you did
まだ
lose
マシっ
money,
ていう感じが。
but Katori World.
だからまだゲーセン行ってるけどさ。
Tell you guys what. If the first
Yeah,
round of
fair.
monthly dividends are not to your liking, if you're still not confident in the project, you can have all your money back. Guaranteed. I will send a seasonal report to all partners and attach the profit dividend of the season.
あ、やばいとは言っても、時々行きよった最新台があるところ、
Real equitable like. Even
店員が
Steven.
クソすぎて、店員の対応がやばすぎて、
Yes,
行くの
yes,
やめた。
Sandrock has its fair share of issues. The water thing, the bandit thing, the other things. But look, when I
割とマジ
first
にやばか
got
ったから
here, I was taken in by the scenery.
ゲームの知識ゼロに対して
We just
そ
need
う
to
だ
get
ね
people
ゲーム
out
の知
here,
識ゼロ
and
で
they'll
さら
feel
に
the same way.
さらにコッパー空になったから店員呼んだら舌打ちだからね。むちゃくちゃよ。で、初めのうちは我慢してたけど、
Yeah, of course it's possible. And yeah, you're right to have doubts.
なんかもう言ってるうちにむちゃくちゃなことやってくるし、で、暇つぶしにその暇つぶしでクレーンゲームやったら帰り際にちょっとなんかやってみようと思ってやってたら、まあくっそ弱いけどギリギリか、あともう 2,3 手でうまいこと転がせば取れるよっていうパターンに入ったから、保留にしといて両替しに行ったのよ。千円札崩しに行ったら帰ってきたらね、他の人やってんだよ。でそこで一悶着があってでその結果、はじめ初期位置に来てくれって頼んだから、プレイする前にね、その店員が着にいたから、ここで俺やってましたよねって話したら、いや自分知らないんで、あ、でも初期位置にしてくれって言いましたよね。いや僕知りません。もうそんなんばっかよ。でもそれも嫌気さしやめた。そこ行くのやめた。初めて食らったよ。
Wonderful! That is great to hear. With such an esteemed builder backing the project, I
両
think
替
it's
中
hard not to
の
have
キープ
faith.
ボタンを押しといて
Anyone else?
取られるの。初めて食らったからね。でその後の店員の対応もクソだったし。
Wow. It all does sound like a lot of fun, but
はじめ初期位置にし
I've been
て
spending
もら
all
っ
my
て、そ
spare
っ
time
か
at
ら
the moisture farm since we made that
初
big
めて
discovery. I
で
don't know if I can commit to something so big.
両替しに行ったら
You've
消えてる
already got。the
他の人やってるっていう。で、俺がやってたのを知ってる店員に話したら、店員はもう知らぬ存ぜぬだ。
Of course, of course. Can't have a foot in two boats. I wish you well on your
結構
endeavors.
むちゃくちゃされたからね。
What about you, Mr. Owen? Thoughts, questions, concerns?
This plan, it's a pie in the sky, but as long as it might help Sandrock, I'm interested. And we'll be happy to get involved with the startup process. We can talk more once we really start seeing more tourists in town.
Mr. Owen, thank you very much.
I can't say that I'm particularly impressed by your key performance indicators. Furthermore, I don't think there's much room for your market to scale up, given the potential demographics you have access to. For that reason, I'm out.
あ、チーフにやめんの。
Well, this ain't exactly rocket science, good doctor.
Director,
一緒だよ。
Yes, Director. Well, there's also no reason we couldn't work in some kind of spaceship simulator? A replica of a launch center. Some other space... thingy?
It appears I've sorely miscalculated the potential of this venture. You will have my aid.
Wonderful of you to reconsider, Director.
Now, forgive me, as I have not been paying much attention for the last 15 minutes or so. Mind was elsewhere. But I do believe I have the gist of it. And for that reason, Elsie will appreciate this sort of rigmarole. Speaking of rigmarole, that reminds me how she needs to stop all the tomfoolery, sending in for rigmarole, and start learning how to be a proper lady. Y'all wouldn't believe how many times I've told her.
あれ、お前の影響か。
Yes, Cooper. Thank you for your interest. Perhaps we'd best move on, for time's sake.
Are you having fun, Jasmine? Kinda surprised you wanted me to take you to this, but, well, do you understand everything Miss Katori is saying?
Of course, Uncle Hugo. I've read all about stuff like this. Katori is asking for angel investors, people who are willing to back her idea in exchange for a piece of the company. If Aunt Katori does really well, we might get back 10 times what we invest. Here, I brought 5 goals. I want to invest in Katori World.
10倍。100倍にしてやる。
10 to 1, huh? Maybe I'll throw in some scratch too then.
利益の9割むちゃくちゃ言ってんじゃねえか。
Yes, well, it's like they say, one can always depend on the heart of a child to make sound business decisions. It means so much to have everyone's support.
利益の9割持ってられる。
And this is definitely a more the
パトリ
merrier
さん
type
と考えた方がいいよ。
situation.
利益の9割よ。やべえよ。そのとこの危機よ。
Well, I think we've heard from everyone. Here seems like as good a place as any to end it. Thank you all for coming. Here's to our success.
利益だからまだマシだけど。
Here's to Katori World.
100のうちの諸経費を抜いた後の純利益のことでしょ。ただしその代わりその中の9割持ってるんですよ。やべえぞ。9割持ってかれさらに他にも配当だろ。手元に残らんぞ。残らんどころか赤字やぞ。
As a matter of fact, I've got something for you already. Game Center renovations. A new sign, a new game, more floor space, the whole 9 yards. The expansion will just be gathering materials. But you know how it is. Heidi doesn't cut corners. She'll need stuff only experienced divers like you could track down. Once we've got the materials, she'll handle the rest. Leaving the sign and new game machine. The new sign shouldn't be too much trouble, but this new game machine I got the diagram for, I'm no expert, but it looks like it's got some bells and whistles on it. That's what I like to hear. It's like Musa says in his 12 steps to success. You can only win if you believe you can win. All right, here are the diagrams. My hopes are that by expediting Phase 1, we'll garner some attention that'll lead to some profit for all of us right away. Once things take off, when you've got the materials, give them to me. I'll get Heidi to handle the expansion. When she's done, just install the sign and the machine. Thank you.
まあ作ってはあげますが、まあいいや、余計な魚って見てる前にサンドカフでいい。サンドカフでいい。サンダクダでいい。ちょっとこの在庫集めんって言うとまずそうだ。 なシリーズ何に使うんだ。いまいち分かってねえんだよ。19時にイベントだからまあ行って17時ぐらい。それぐらいになってくるよ。大きな山岳団の使い道が分かりさえすれば解雇官にもなりますよっつうんだったら結構在庫あるんだけど、そうでなければ在庫がないのよね。これがラストになってくるかな。もう一回行くか。予定よりもなんかわちゃわちゃした。42匹。まあぼちぼちでしょ。あ、さあヤークメルが どうなんだろうね。サンダクーダーは100超えた。サンドカーブが微妙。廃魚は集めにはいけんだけど、まあ後回しでいいよ。いるのがいるんだよ。ねえ。いるの普通、ザイオンの普通がさんだよね。まあだからこそどうなってるのかって感じだよね。それでライフルだ。こんだけ作らせて70ちょいだからね。ほんと効率悪いこれ。だったら真面目に買った方が安いね。安上がり早いね。
Hey, you're here. Justice is at the dining table already.
何をするの?
You two can talk a while.
エプロンなんか
Maybe avoid the subject of soup ingredients. I may have worn him out on the
石
topic
入りの
already.
スープ。出汁はスープですか?
Hey, glad you're here. He introduced me to his friend, Wilson. It's kind of freaking me out.
彼の友人らしきウィルソン。
I swear
誰
he's
だ?
giving me the stink eye.
誰だ?
Food's ready.
そのウィルソン。
Thanks, Unsure. Hey, this looks really good.
Thanks. I made it. From stuff.
材料か。頑張って。
Made it from the stuff. Thank you.
まあ食ってねえからね。
Yeah, I didn't know you could cook so well.
なんか
When did you
石が
learn
見えるの
that?
気のせいだよな。
I don't know. I just read what's on the page.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that is pretty simple.
Yeah.
お前は何をする？
Well, you follow instructions well.
Thanks, boss. That means a lot.
Yeah. So, seen any nice rocks lately?
Yeah, I saw a great one the other day.
Can I see it?
It looked pretty comfortable where it was, so I left it.
石の心がわかる人間。
Ah. Nice. Nice tune.
That's cool. I've never been able to whistle.
So.
気まずいよな。石好きの人間に友達がいなくて、団長がとりあえず食事会開くからって言われたから、団長自ら見たけどみたいな。
Yeah?
そもそも友達がいなくて、あんま会話も成り立たない人間に対してと食事って
Nothing.
辛いよな。
Shoot anything recently, sir?
Well, I mean, you've been with me recently.
Yeah, of course. That's right. Saw the whole thing. No, I never met him. Sounds like a cool guy, though.
Aw, man, you don't even know. Things that guy could do.
Sounds like you really respect him, boss.
昔の不安感しない
Respect
よ。
him. I would have given my life for him, and he would have given his right back. He was always there to support us.
Sounds a lot like you, Sheriff.
Aw, shucks, unsure. Thanks. But old B3 was still around. He'd make guys like us look like oblong rutabagas and week-old tater salad. I ever tell you about the Sandrock Hotel standoff?
The Sandrock Hotel standoff? No.
All right, so picture this. Guy had gone into the Blue Moon. This was way back, man, before Owens Day. It was called the Sandrock Hotel. Guy was a mean piece of work. Kind of eyes that you know were looking for trouble. Covered his face with a mask, but you can still see that scowl underneath. Kind of face that brought fear to the eyes of regular folk. Got a 6-shooter, carrying a sack to put the goals in. He walks in and just starts blasting.
この世界にリボルバーなんかあった？
Sorry if I'm boring you. I guess I'll just skip to the end. Short version. Guy comes out, B3 shoots that there gun out of his hand, throws down his own, and tackles the guy.
That's cool.
The long version is a bit more exciting.
Yeah, way more character development.
個性ね。俺帰る。
Well, it's getting kind of late.
Right.
You know, I had a lot of fun tonight.
That's cool. You didn't have to.
Yeah, if I'm honest, I was a little apprehensive.
Why, boss?
ニコのまま終わるかもしれないけど。
to be abrasive rather than endearing.
まあ、
Understandable, sir.
確か明日がメインの方の。
But I reckon I misjudged. You're a good cop and a great guy.
火になるはずだ
Let
な。
alone chef. What do you call this here? Yellow
そう
soup
すれ
anyhow?
ば。それやって終わるか。
Thank you.
Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway, I reckon we gotta head now. I'll see you tomorrow, unsure.
See you tomorrow, Sheriff. Bye.
Hey, thanks for coming with me tonight. Really think I got the guy all wrong. I guess you just gotta break that surface. That weird, rock-obsessed surface. Well, I'm ahead. See you later.
まあ、二人じゃ大変だったでしょうね。そこはもう。多分あれだと思うんだけど、時間的にもね、どっちかは、まあ、それを見てたんだよね。多分明日と思うんだけど。わかんねえ。まあいいや、とりあえずカトリックか。はい。迷惑な声したんか、俺。今日買ってきたんだけど、ここにねえや。
These are all the materials? Wow! Yeah, they sure are! Thanks a bunch! I'll get these over to Heidi on the double, and we'll start the expansion of the game center. Next up, step 2 of Katori World, the museum. The mayor really came through and gave me a grant. The museum's a heritage of the town, after all. That's what Trudy said. It means we can upgrade the museum as well. I don't know if you heard, but Heidi, and besides, haven't you been to the shipwreck ruins recently? I'm sure you found loads of new relics you're excited to show to the world. Well, imagine it. Countless tourists, all swarming to the Golden Goose and Museum. The oohs, the ahs, the dang, how did I spend this many goals? Anyway, I figure we'll be needing some new exhibition stands for more relics and a new display to draw attention on an expanded rooftop. Planning ahead and all that. Can you help me out?
Nice, yeah.
Thank you. How did I get so lucky, huh? Got a partner with as much vision as me. Here's the recipe for the exhibition stand. You can make it on the work table. Heidi will take care of the new rooftop itself, but I'll need your help for the display. Can you ask Director Chi to make you a diagram? When you're all done, please install them on location.
Katori needs a display for the museum. Is that really her way of attracting more visitors? I don't understand. But whatever. Okay, good. This one's pretty simple. Shall I have it soon?
Arm yourself with the weapon of fashion. Let Sandrock's very own partner.
鼻水止まんね。 割と距離長いから寝るか。すぐわかるからね。違うね。そうだ、明日だね。ここだわ。ああ。眠いので。それか、配信やったら最近長いことやりすぎてるから、いろんな意味で睡眠不足なんだよね。月曜、火曜なんでずっとそれてたからね。仕事中がやばかったからね。なので、今日はこの辺で。ではでは。